Goedemorgen, guys. Welkom bij Wakker Worden met SpaceKees. Doe dus. Yo, rijke man. What's really good. Leuk dat je er weer bent. Hoe is je weekend tot nu toe en wat heb je gepland voor je weekend?
Let's go, girl. Yeah.
Oh. Hey, Viral Robber. Good to see you guys.
Just go away, will you? I'm not talking to you, because you won't talk to me. You won't, and it's not fair.
Uithangbord in de building.
How come?
Nu kan je pas wakker worden, inderdaad. Hoe is het met jullie ochtend, Viral Robber en uithangbord?
Leave me alone, will you? This is exhausting. It's happening. I knew it. Give me strength. Give me strength. No, no, please. Help me, somebody. Don't do this.
Let's go.
What of us?
Brak vooral. Ja, veel te vroeg wakker.
Why is this happening?
Zo, ik ben ook kapot, Brak. Ging top. Even nog wat klein gemaakt met kettingzaag erbij. Ja, jongen, jullie gaan lekker. Nog wat tips van de kater af te komen. Ja, goed eten. Vet eten. Even een lekker kroketje erbij. Of blowen. Ik wil gewoon met die stranger praten. Kan dat ook nog?
All right, then.
No! What? This is all I need.
Nee, je hoeft hem niet meteen...
Give me strength.
Ik wil gewoon met deze guy praten.
My mistake.
Give me strength. Give me strength.
Nou ja, oké. Ik wou gewoon een gesprekje met hem starten, maar
Let's go, girl.
ik hoef hem nou ook weer niet bepaald te vermoorden.
Yep.
E-commerce, lekker bezig. Offshore constructies, that's what I'm talking about. Lekker bezig, rijke man. Dit is wat je doet. Dit is wat je moet doen.
Reverend? You okay, Mr. Morgan? I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north. New York. Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion.
One score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Ja, wat gaan jullie nog wat speciaals doen
Dutch
verder?
Vanderlyn. How do you do?
Not well.
Wat rijke man gaat doen,
I'm
weten
sorry to
we.
hear that.
How's your father?
Father is confused.
Ik ga naar de verjaardag van mijn moeder,
His
jongens.
people, my people.
Mijn moeder is jarig.
We've
Dus,
suffered too much. Been lied to
Ik
too
ga
much. Now they taken our
lekker een
horses.
ritje zetten. Naar het ouderlijk
Infantry
huis.
division posted
Kennen
at
jullie
Fort
dat?
Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses we cannot hunt.
20
Without
pokoes
hunting,
leren is ook
we will
een
starve.
goed ding.
This is
Ik
another
moet
act
een nieuwe
of war.
pokoe schrijven,
I
weet ik
see
wel.
that.
Men have helped me before. And I have money.
Maybe something
Put your money
influenced
away.
by Red Dead
Son.
Redemption.
What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No. You're
Lekker
not.
nou maar,
This
son.
is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn.
Ah, lekker de boel stuk maken in Maarsen. Betekent niet verkeerd.
Of course. What will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion. Now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the Army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Alright. Ja, ze is 18 geworden. Nee, weet ik niet. Oudere dame. Is niet netjes om te zeggen, toch?
These men, like I said,
Ik zeg gewoon altijd gefeliciteerd met je 18e verjaardag.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Misschien moet ik
Good.
iets naar
wait
boven
till nightfall.
opschroeven. 30 ga ik ervan maken, denk ik.
All right, let's head out.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. Then when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
pull up alongside. Quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
You mind the horses? I need a smoke.
What the hell?
We're being ambushed!
Where the hell?
Fuck.
Take it back. What's ours?
Right?
I'm gonna blast the hell out of you.
Can't let that last one get away.
Boys, you go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
You need to do something about that anchor, Arthur.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up and hurry.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on!
Nou, een fiasco.
What is wrong with you?
Hey, Undead Ghoul,
Boys all
welkom.
right back there? Yeah, I think so.
Hoe is het met jou deze morgen?
Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water. Boys, get him out of here. Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Come on now. Over here, come on. Yep. Good girl. Easy there.
Ja, gaat ook lekker hier, bro.
Well, he is a wise man, but you know, I think that I agree with you. There's only so much treachery and betrayal that a man can take before he must admit to himself that he is no longer a man.
Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak
Ja,
its
je weet,
revenge?
ik ben ook even lekker aan het gamen voordat ik
Let's go check
deze
out
social
that
visit
fort of theirs.
moet gaan
This is
doen.
a good idea. This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Ja, helping him out, bro. Wow, lots of options. Even voor mij. Okay, we hebben lots of options. Waar zijn we? Daar. In the mountain, range fall is daar. Lady Adler. God. We'll go help this guy, man.
Yep.
Oh. Going to my guy. Ja toch, dit is gewoon de movie man. Red Dead the movie man. Ik rij even naar mijn friend in the mountains. Ja daarom man, dit is één gekke interactive movie man. Gekste open wereld tot nu toe maybe, misschien wel. Wat doe je ook weer voor werk on that ghoul? Ja, dialogen zijn inderdaad ook echt fucking on point. Het is echt heel goed gedaan. Met zorg. Ik hoop dat de online ook zo sick is. Ik heb echt geen flauw idee. Ik heb dus nog niet GTA 5 online gespeeld. En ik weet niet hoe lit dat is. Ik hoop in ieder geval dat deze ook heel vet gaat zijn online. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh, arcade hall. I love it. Altijd leuk om te horen dat er ergens nog überhaupt arcade halls zijn. Hebben ze sicke games bij jouw arcade hall? Zoals bijvoorbeeld Virtua Fighter. Een Virtua Fighter. Dat is al... En een Daytona. You must have those, man. Dan ben ik fan van je arcade. Ja, ik ga online, man. Ik heb mijn internet gefixt. En ik ga online kunnen gaan. Met deze shit. Welke Virtua Fighter hebben jullie staan? Want Virtua Fighter 2 is al echt fucking vet. Maar bijvoorbeeld een 4 is ook sick, of een 5. Ik weet niet hoeveel Virtua Fighters er zijn. Ik weet alleen dat toen ik hem had op de Saturn, Virtua Fighter 2 was fucking dope. Metal Slug is ook fucking dope. Dynamite Cop hebben we ook. Ja, het is dus wel een soort van oldschool. Weet je waar ik naar op zoek ben? Een arcade in Nederland waar ze de modernste games hebben. Dus zeg maar de nieuwste Virtua Fighter en de nieuwste Daytona. Ik ben benieuwd of dat bestaat. Ik ben benieuwd wat de hoogste internationaal uitgekomen Virtua Fighters en Daytona zijn. Fucking Time Crisis was ook fucking dope. Maar goed, die oldschool games zijn ook vet. Is er een map? Ik ben benieuwd of er een map is van alle arcades in Nederland. Dat er nog geen site is die dat heeft gemaakt. Dat lijkt me ook vet. Gewoon een dag in een arcade een item maken of whatever. Gaan we ook nog een keer organiseren. Ja, het is een stukje rijden naar mijn vriend in de bergen, guys. Kijk, I guess this is it. Oh, waar zijn we? Of niet? Het is nog een stukje verder. Oh, maar hier is wel een guy. Deze guy moet ik wel... Waar ben je? Dit is gewoon een verlaten... No, hij is under the car.
J. John Weathers.
They call me Snow Goose now.
Whatever they call you.
Wow.
You borrowed money off of Leopold Strauss. The bills come due.
This ain't the best time, sir.
This ain't the best time for anyone.
Mr. Strauss knew it was a long-term proposition.
The debt is due.
Okay. I got supplies meant to last through the winter. You can take them. Just... Is there any way you can help me? I stay out here. There won't be anyone to pay you.
I ain't here to help. I'm here to collect. We're all of us up against it.
Look, there's men after me. They're killers. I ain't a deserter, just an objector. It ain't right. If there was another way than running, I need your help.
Shut up.
Please.
Up here, it's him.
It's too late.
Form up, we shoot on sight.
I clear off, sir.
Ah, shit. Well, seeing as I'm here, I'll do what I can for you.
Yes, you're done for, guy. My shit is on fire though. Fuck.
It's all right, my darling. You can come out.
Crap. I probably should have Helped you fix the damn wagon.
We could probably still save something.
Really now?
Look, you can take the silver locket for the debt.
Damn the dad. Just get her somewhere safe. Go on.
Thank you, fella. You know, there ain't enough kindness in this world, that's for sure. But you...
I don't know nothing about kindness.
Alright. Ja, nee, daar ga ik geen geld van afnemen, toch?
Come on, girl.
Nou, hoe ver nog? Nou, dus te doen, zou je denken. GameStation ziet er wel dik uit in Utrecht. Ja, dit kan je daar een site van linken of whatever. Of foto's. Ik ben wel benieuwd. Ik hoor dat een van die guys van Game Kings ook eentje in Noord heeft. Amsterdam Noord. Daar ga ik zeker een keer langs ook.
There, girl.
Rearing. What? Blast Galaxy, precies. En DSM-werf. Alright. Ik wil er allebei langs gaan. Wanneer gaan we, guys? Wanneer gaan we naar deze arcade? Een soort kamp. Oh my god. Dat is ook een enemy.
Whoa, easy, girl. There we go. Yeah, good girl. Yeah. Hey, you're okay, girl.
¡Suéltame!
Oh,
¡Ayúdame!
girl.
¡Socorro! ¡Que alguien me ayude! ¡No me suelta! ¡Ay, Dios mío!
Hey there.
Aw, he's dead. I was gonna help him out though. Oké. Sorry, ik ben even van de berg gedoken.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Dus hier laten ze me nog rijden, maar... Must be close now, right?
Yeah.
Ja, oké, dan niet, man.
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
Then I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis.
Yo, Patrick, Kronk. That's really popping. Gezellig dat je erbij bent.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe. Any...
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Yeah, not bad, girl.
Yeah, give me some herbs, man.
Yeah, you're all right, girl.
Whoa. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Whoa, easy there. Easy.
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think. Easy.
So, we don't know each other too well, but
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. You were saying before you rode off?
so we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
Ja, later vieren Robber.
I don't rightly know.
Goed weekend toegewenst.
Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
No, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later. This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now. Anyway, you were saying?
I didn't want...
Combining die motherfuckers, guys.
Promised nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and
Wauw. Verhaal van Arthur's
saw
kid.
2 crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed him. Shot him dead. And offered $10.
Wow.
Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things. What's happened to you?
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right.
Yeah.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan. It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be.
No! They destroyed everything.
Oh no.
I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Ceremonial pipe.
Animals. It's ruined.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Okay. Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Look there. Smoke. Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there. Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now I'm gonna want a war. A war they can't win.
Going to get it back. Wat ga ik moeten doen? Ik ze allemaal moeten killen.
Canadian border someplace. Canada. They got Indians in Canada. Tons of them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to kill them all, I guess.
Is France near Canada then? No. France is near France. Well, it's in France. Indians is from here. Where are you from?
Ik denk dat ik ze allemaal moet doodmaken, guys. Wat denken jullie?
Huh? Something's over here. We got an intruder. Hope you say your prayers, son.
Ah! I got killed. Ik had me beter kunnen verschuilen, I guess. Maar ik dacht, zo kan ik ze allemaal in één keer trappen. Terwijl ik semi-safe ergens achter verscholen zit. Camp. Nou, ik ga het toch nog een keer proberen.
Huh?
You're dead.
Do that, folks.
Get ready to die.
Godverdomme! Godverdomme. Can these bastards die already? Godverdomme. Goed zijn ze. Oké, er moet een betere verstoplet zijn. Of ik moet sneaken, hè? Ja, nou. Sneakings.
Huh? Hey, I heard something.
Oké, pak een andere gun. Oh shit, ik heb nog niet eens een andere gun.
This horse spook, huh? What's that?
Fucking shit. Verdomme! Verdomme! Oké. Zo, anders heb je het gewoon even nergens op. Where are you? Oké, hij is gewoon weggegaan. He escaped. Sacred items. Ik loop naar onze vriend hier. Dat is wat ik aan het doen, Pietje Pak, 88. Ik heb net some sacred items voor hem geretrieved.
I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart.
Ja, het is gewoon één gekke interactive movie. Je moet allerlei opdrachten uitvoeren.
Yes.
Het is echt een aanrader.
Business.
Because it's the
I
shit.
should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people.
Ja, doe het zou ik zeggen, man. De shit is lit.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Ja, hoe gebruik ik die herbs, guys? Kunnen jullie me uitleggen hoe ik deze herbs gebruik die ik heb gekregen? I need to mix them.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise.
Ja, is ook sick.
Thoughtful and sensible. I would love
Black
to help
Ops
him.
4 lijkt me ook
Or at
vet.
least stop
Vooral om te
Dutch
zien,
pushing
want daar ben
his
ik
son to
bijvoorbeeld
do
echt niet goed
something
in.
real stupid.
Oké. Ammo. Maar ik heb toch die herbs genomen? Heb ik dit al genomen of zo? Maar ik moet toch iets kunnen maken van die planten. Dit zit gewoon niet aan de gang right now. Wauw, hoe de fuck maak ik... Hoe maak ik die medicine dan waar hij het over had? Strength. Nou, ik denk dat ik dit al gedaan heb.
Long time, girl.
Goedemiddag, Yokozuna. Hoe craft ik plantjes bij elkaar? I needed to mix 2 plantjes. Maar can't find them anywhere. You are now cold. Wow. Wow. Nee. Alright, this is where I'm going. Thanks for the follow, level. Divil. LeVV. Thanks for the follow. Ja, ik ga toch hier naartoe rijden.
Yep. All right, girl. Yeah, good girl.
Ja, dan gaan we maar een stukje rijden. Mijn boy uit helpen uit. My boy. Up in the north. In the rain. Nee, niet ideaal. Verre van ideaal. Maar wel prachtig om te zien. Hoe is het met jou deze morgen, Yokozuna? Ga je nog wat spannends doen dit weekend? Heb je nog iets spannends gedaan deze week? God, look at this. Oké dan, gefeliciteerd. Dat is wat we willen, goede resultaten. Oh. That horse getting the fuck out of here. Oh no! Kom. Fuck achter die horse aan, vriend. Stop zijn. Deze paard gaat vandoor. Allemaal hadden we gewoon één keer geschoten. Zo snel gaat die paard vandoor, jongen. Ik ga echt straks... Look at the speed of this horse. Wow, hij gaat door de river heen. Hij is hier al beneden ergens door een river heen. Oh, hier is hij. Ah, ik had hem! Oh, god. Dit is gewoon wat ik aan het doen ben. Deze fucking horse proberen te capturen. Kut! Ja, ik ben die gewoon kwijt, jongen.
So, you were saying?
Die is gewoon gone. Godverdomme, jongen. Nou. Kijk weer.
Just passing through, that's it.
Yeah!
Nou, ik ben weer onderweg weer, jongens. Going back to the mountains. Hoe ver denken jullie dat we zijn? Oh, we zijn er wel echt bijna.
Mr. Morgan!
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
All right.
Yeah! Hold! Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to
Je
get
weet
yourself
dat
killed, Mr. Morgan.
motherfuckers worden
No,
gekild
I
gewoon,
can't
toch?
promise. Yep.
Hey, don't get too close to this wagon. Do you want...
Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now.
Verdomme! Get that
Gonna need your
fucking...
cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. Shoot that bastard already. You're good at
Ik moet gewoon searchen die wagon, man. Ik hoef niet... Waar is de wagon, man? How do I fucking search the wagon? Even serieus, man. Hoe search ik de fucking goddamn wagon? Oh. Okay, I jumped in.
Okay, girl. Yep.
Super Meat Boy. Nou, ik heb toch weer een goede daad gedaan, hè jongens. Ik breng dit nog even terug naar mijn vriend op in de mountains. En dan... Wow. Echt? Dit is gewoon stak hier. Ah. Nou, belachelijk. Ja, ik breng deze medicine nog even naar mijn guy in the mountains. En dan hou ik het ook weer even voorgezien voor vandaag. Hope to see you guys on the next stream. Van deze fantastische, my new favorite game.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, now don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Woep. Ik heb weer iets nieuws gekregen wel. Ja. Ja, dus dat was het. See you later, guys. Kijk terug als je nu pas bent ingeschakeld. Het was weer een great time in Red Dead Redemption. See you and catch you on the next stream.